Okay.
So Thanksgiving is coming, and Thanksgiving it's kind of got the bum rap. I mean, Halloween is about candy and dressing up. 4th of July, you shoot off fireworks. Easter, eggs, candy, presents. New Year's, Christmas, Thanksgiving, we're just going to eat until we're full and fall asleep and unbutton our pants.
And don't forget football.
Right.
Yeah. And
but
drinking.
I mean, that's all it is.
Yeah.
It doesn't really it's not the glamorous. Everybody's forgotten that this is supposedly when the white people made peace and
that's what it's supposed to be about. But,
right.
But
since it's all about food, I figured we'd talk about food for Thanksgiving.
Food.
Right.
Food.
I'm a big foodie. I love food. I love making food. I love eating food, and I love eating food.
So what are you trying to say here?
So let's maybe we can make this a two-parter. I don't know. We'll see. But favorite foods, least favorite foods.
Okay.
What do you want to start with?
Well, I guess going by with my husband, we go over this every year. His most hated food and my most loved food is the sweet potatoes.
Okay.
It's a staple at Thanksgiving every year, and I always seem to get stuck making it. The sweet potatoes, you got to chop them up, and you got to put the marshmallows on top with the brown sugar.
Right.
Absolutely hates it. He gets disgusted by it.
But I bet you he eats sweet potato fries at like Arby's or something. No?
No, he
really?
hates sweet potatoes in any way, shape, or form. Hates them.
Really?
Oh yeah, I love him. Yeah, he's an odd bird.
So sweet potatoes is one of your favorites?
Yeah, I'll eat them. Sure.
But his least favorite.
Yeah, he doesn't like it.
Hmm.
But yeah, everyone in my family, we love the sweet potatoes.
See, but when I was a kid, I didn't like it. Now I like them.
Mm-hmm.
So that would have to go on my list. How much I hated them when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Every year when I was a kid, they would make ham.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't know what ham has to do with Thanksgiving.
Yeah, some people they have to have the bird. Some people they have to have the ham.
See, to me, Thanksgiving is about the bird.
It's the bird.
And Christmas, you can make either, or some people I know do meatloaf for Christmas. But for some reason, we do ham, and I can't stand ham. Can't stand it. And we had to always eat it at my grandma's, and my dad would say, just eat it because you don't want to hurt your grandma's feelings. And I'm like, why can't I just not take any? But my other choice is my grandpa used to make lutefisk. Yeah, so that was my other choice. So it's like, okay, either nasty or really nasty. Those are my choices for Thanksgiving.
I would eat ham all day rather than lutefisk, and I've never even had lutefisk. I've only heard about it.
And they had pickled herring and stuff like that out. So I would fill my face with like cheese and lunch meat off of the tray so that I'm too full to have ham.
See, that's another odd one with my family is most people hate pickled herring. We love pickled herring in my family. See,
wow.
My maiden name is Olson.
Okay.
So I don't know if that gives you any indication. Just saying. We're the Olsons, yeah. So I don't know.
Well, now when you say it that way, I get it. Yeah.
But one thing that my mom insists on making every year is the gravy with the giblets on the turkey.
Does she leave the giblets in, or does she make it with the giblets?
She makes it with the giblets.
Does she take it out?
She at least takes the giblets out.
Okay.
But
why? What kind of flavor does that add?
I don't know, but it's gross. And it's like, come on, can't you just whip up the stuff with
just
with
use
the
meat juice. Just use the meat juice to make the powder
in the packet. No, I like the giblet gravy.
See, and that's an old school thing, I think.
Yeah. Oh,
and I think that came from like everybody was so poor during the Depression that they and their kids, which would include your mom, you got to use every part of the bird and every part of the food.
And she does, yeah. And she'll do that after. She'll boil up the turkey after days after, and she'll make turkey soup, and then and it's good. But
my grandma used to do that.
She'll make the turkey soup afterward, and it is good until you find a giant bone in the soup, and then it's not so
giblet.
Good. Or a giblet, and then it's that was good. I'm done. Thank you, Mom.
I'm not a big fan of cranberries or beets. For some reason, those used to make the rounds. I can handle cranberries now that I'm older.
Now, what kind of cranberries? The actual cranberries or the solid jelly form?
The solid jelly form.
You don't like that?
No. I didn't like anything cranberry when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah. But now I'm like, I can handle it.
Gotta have the actual cranberries. That jelly stuff.
The actual cranberries, I love. The jelly,
Yeah.
I'm still kind of like, if I'm in the mood, I'll have.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something unnatural about that.
All right.
The can shape. Yeah. Ugh.
You know what? Maybe that's why I didn't like sweet peppers when I was a kid, or sweet potatoes.
Potatoes.
Because I think they came out of a can.
It could be.
Which, if you think about that whole process, is gross.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Was it really sweet potatoes that was in that can?
You're never really sure.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was molding clay or something. That's why I didn't like it. All right, so it seems like we got to do another show on the better foods, because I could go on for days about stuff I like.
Yeah, me too.
All right, so tune in to the next one. We'll have Thanksgiving foods we really like.
All right, now I'm getting hungry. All right, we better stop.